I'm going to drop my 1X2 out of the window at 30 miles per hour to do a lens protector smash test. I use my 1X2 every day, so I don't really want to smash these lenses. So I'm hoping that these lens protectors will do the job that they're made for. So let's get straight to it and take a look. So to record this smash test, I've got 9 cameras, which I know seems over the top, but I want to cover it from every angle that I can possible. We've obviously got the drop camera, and I've put some tape around the drop camera because I don't want to intentionally damage the camera. I've then got the Go2 here on a wrist mount, and then this will capture the drop. And then here we've got the GoPro 10, which is recording at 200 frames per second, and that will get the camera falling out of the window towards the back of the car. And then we've got the GoPro Max 360 camera, should follow the camera as it falls along the floor. And then we've got a high angle shot on the Insta360 1R, which also has the 360 mod on it. And then we've got an Insta360 1R with the 1-inch mod, and that's recording in this direction towards the back of the car. And then inside the car, I've got the Hero 7. And then we have 3 more cameras. We're gonna have the ZV-1, which is this camera, and we have the Sony FX6. And then I've borrowed Leonard's 1X2, which I'm recording on from that point there, which is gonna get a 360 tracking shot of the car as it goes past.
Yep, clear my way. Cameras are running, you're clear to run.
Okay, go, go, go. Woohoo! What happened?
I think the camera that you dropped just went way past it. I didn't even see it.
Where did it land then?
No, I heard it go that way.
Oh, you're joking. Believe it or not, we can't find the camera. It's ridiculous. We dropped it like just about here, and it must be close somewhere. So we're just gonna have to look for it. We found it, but there's no lens guard. The lens guard's fallen off, but there's no damage to the lens either, so obviously that's a good thing. So it must have hit maybe the side of the camera and the lens guard just pinged off, which is one thing I didn't want to happen, but at least the lens isn't damaged. So now let's try and find the lens guard. This is the 1X2, which was filming next to Leonard. It's just popped off and dropped in about 3 foot away from the camera over there. One lens guard with no damage to the lens guard. A tiny scrape actually on the lens guard. Tiny little scratches around the edge. In fact, yeah, you can see that it probably hit here and then pinged open, and then it's left a couple of scuff marks around the edge. The way that it hit the ground meant that the lens guard came off, and there's no way that we're going to be able to do it again knowing that it's going to hit straight onto the glass. And really, I want to see how strong this glass is. So I'm going to do a direct drop test, stand still, and I'm just going to drop it straight onto the road. Well, the lens isn't broken, but again, this has popped off, and this fell straight onto the lens guard. It's marked to the lens guard. In fact, it may have chipped it slightly. You can see just there. But the point is that these clearly aren't designed well enough. The glass is obviously strong enough to not break, but you don't want these popping off, because this popped off and then the camera run along the tarmac. And luckily, the lens still looks immaculate. So we didn't have any dramatic slow motion glass breaking, but we have proven that these need redesigning. And if you want to see how these lens protectors affect image quality, then you want to watch this video next. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.